Wysots, Susan, Di, cheers.
Hey, Marcy. Hey, Susan, cheers.
Cheers.
So, I'm sporting the new kayak company that I'm working for. I mean, the company's not new. I'm just new working for them. They've been around forever. And I got my paddle in here, upside down.
Cool.
Anyway, because I want to talk to you guys about something that happened when I was, I had a kayaking class yesterday, and it was 22 dads and Boy Scouts.
How fun.
Wow.
And about 15 knots of wind. So it was an interesting day. And the thing that really struck me was the way that a lot of the dads were trying to give criticism to their kids on how to paddle. And you know, one of the things that I learned a long time ago when I first started teaching kayaking was how important the way we give criticism is. And I think that it's worth just a little reminder that when you have constructive criticism, the first thing you should always start off with is something positive. And you need to find something really positive about whatever it is that you're trying to give constructive criticism about. You know, it can't be, oh yeah, that's good, but, because that doesn't mean anything. That's good is like whatever. It's just, you know, blowing sunshine up somebody's behind. It just doesn't mean anything. You got to say why it's good. Something that is good, that's really good, and they're being successful. When you approach constructive criticism in this way with something positive first, then the person who's getting the criticism is much more apt to listen to anything else you've got to say. So it's just a way that we need to keep in mind. I felt kind of bad for my little guys, you know, because they're like 9, 10 years old, you know, and some of them had the paddles upside down and backwards, and you know, but if they were moving in that wind, I was letting them have it, you know. You got it moving, that's fine. You got your boat going in the right direction, you're doing good, you know. And I wasn't going to even say anything about the paddles, you know, but the dads were like, no, you got to do it just exactly right. And no came out of their mouths a lot. And I was like, oh no, it's not no, it's all yes, it's all good. Look what they're doing. They're out on the water and they're in kayaks and they're doing great stuff, and it's challenging conditions, and they did really, really good. So I just wanted to remind all of us that when we have constructive criticism, to make sure and find something positive to say first, and just be a little lighter about it all, I think, you know. So that's it. Just cheers.
Cheers. Very good advice.
Thank you.
You did it very well, Marcy.
Thank you, Susan. Anything you would change?
Not a thing.